What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm F5 founder and CEO, Ryan Buckeye. I want to thank you for stopping by and check out our 100% honest, no bullshit review of RedCon1's Total War RTD. This thing came out in 2019 and it had people abuzz. Why? Because it actually is a fully dosed pre-workout in a ready-to-drink form. In an industry full of caffeinated beverages and caffeine drinks in which people lose their shit about, we need to find products in which are dosed correctly to give you the effect in which you're trying to derive from that product. So today we're going to talk about Total War RTD on a couple different categories. First, we're going to talk about the ingredient profile. What's in this product and is it dosed correctly? Second, we're going to talk about the effectiveness. Third, we're going to talk about taste. And then finally, we're going to talk about value, because with this, there's no mixability. Although I will tell you right now, this thing actually is better mixability than your powdered pre-workouts. So that will start right away. So it's interesting for us to look at this because is this an energy drink or is this a pre-workout? Technically, it's a pre-workout. I use it as an energy drink because I like to have a more complete pre-workout, but in terms of, for the majority of people watching this video, this thing actually is a complete pre-workout. We get 6 grams of citrulline malate to 1, which means we're getting 4 grams of citrulline to 2 parts malic acid. That is the clinical dosage of citrulline malate. Anywhere from 6 to 8 grams of citrulline malate is what we want and what we need. We are getting it here. So that is 6 grams. Now, if you look at the competitive set, if they have citrulline in it, they're probably not coming close to 6 grams because it's very tough to do. Not only that, those are in 16-ounce cans. This thing here is not 16 ounces. So then we get beta-alanine at 3.2 grams. Beta-alanine with that, so citrulline malate, that's going to improve blood flow. Beta-alanine is going to improve your endurance. 3 to 3.5 is the dosage that we look for in beta-alanine. We're getting 3.2 grams of beta-alanine. This is the clinically studied and accepted dosage of beta-alanine. Agmatine sulfate is used at 1 gram. That's going to be a precursor to nitric oxide, going to help enhance and increase your pumps alongside citrulline malate. Taurine, which helps 2 things, regulate your electrolytes, and it also helps with strength and power output, is dosed at 1 gram, which is going to be the accepted dosage of taurine. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, which is the fast-acting caffeine, and dicaffeine malate at another 100 milligrams, which is going to give you 400 milligrams of caffeine in total. Dicaffeine malate actually yields a little bit less caffeine, so it's just under 400 milligrams of caffeine total in this thing, which is actually more than their Total War powder. So you're getting quite a bit of actual caffeine in this compared to the competitive set, which is maybe giving you 300 milligrams of caffeine or 350 milligrams of caffeine along with a bunch of sucralose and other crap. You're actually getting close to 400, which is a lot, but if you really want this as a pre-workout, I think it's sufficient for you. And then the last ingredient used in this is called Cocoaphenols, which is a form of basically theobromine at 25 milligrams. Actually, it's going to widen your blood vessels. It's going to help. Also, it can also help with burning fat as well, 25 milligrams, a sufficient dosage of this. The only difference between this and the powder are a couple different ingredients are missing. I know it's like Amphiberry is missing from this because that didn't dissolve in water. Byropurine, which helps with absorption, is missing from this because that impacted the taste. And I know Cocoaphenols is a different form of that they use actually in the real one. We actually have the full written review over at fitnessinformant.com that explains the differences between this and the powder. But I will tell you this, they are very similar, and I am still absolutely shocked that they're able to put this profile in a ready-to-drink thing. So in terms of profile, if you look at it from an energy drink standpoint, this is a 10 out of 10 all day. There's not an energy drink on the market that can come close to this profile in terms of being fully transparent, clinical dosages, and in a nice, very nice RTD. In terms of a pre-workout, sure, there are things that you'd like to see more. If you'd like to see things like maybe glycer pump and things like huperzine A or alpha GPC for focus or tyrosine, etc. But you gotta remember, this is a ready-to-drink. You can't put the whole kitchen sink in this thing or it'd be sludge. So in terms of a ready-to-drink pre-workout energy drink, this thing is stacked. In terms of effectiveness, this is gonna be effective. You get great energy. You can actually feel the beta-alanine tingles a little bit, so you're gonna get that endurance from it. In terms of focus, really there's not a ton of stuff in this for focus, but you're gonna have that strength output for taurine and beta-alanine. You're gonna have you're gonna have a decent pump with the citrulline malate and the agmatine sulfate, and great energy from almost 400 milligrams of caffeine. So those are the things that you're going to get from this. Sure, you can get from an actual pre-workout powder, you probably can get more, but they also can put a ton more in a pre-workout powder versus an RTD. So I think that this is very effective for what it is. It's a very great profile. It's the best profile on the market in terms of energy drinks, and it's going to be the best effectiveness you can get from an energy drink on the market today. In terms of flavor, literally we tried the assortment, the entire pack, from grape to sour gummy. This here is orange crush. I think there was like a mango strawberry. They're all phenomenal. They're all really good and flavorful. I don't think you'll find one that you dislike. I was shocked at how good these things actually tasted. More shocked by how there was no grittiness to it and there was no residue and no particles. Over at fitnessinformant.com, we actually break down each flavor. For time purposes, I'm not going to break down each flavor here in the video. Just know it rated really well on every flavor. My favorite, Orange Crush, is one of my favorite actual flavors. That's why I'm holding it here. I'm a big fan of orange. and it's refreshing, it's good. Again, I would use this as an energy drink, which is a great pick-me-up versus a pre-workout. Very happy with this. In terms of value, this thing retails for 12 bottles for 35 bucks. Now, if you look at things on the market, the other energy drinks on the market, they retail for basically the same price, 35, 30 bucks for 12 of them, except for the big guy. But the big guys and the other ones aren't dosing their RTDs like Total War RTD. So this is a phenomenally dosed, valuable RTD. Like if you're paying for the convenience factor of a ready-to-drink pre-workout, if you're a gym owner, this is gonna be one of the best ones you can carry, and you should carry it if you're a gym owner. If you're a consumer and you're on the run a lot and you just want it ready to drink, this for 35 bucks for 12 of these things, it's not bad. The nice thing is we have a coupon code informant that's gonna save you 10% as well, which is gonna drop off $3.50. So you're getting 12 of these things for just over 30 bucks, ready to drink, toss it in your fridge, down it before you get to the gym, and you're going to have yourself a good workout based on not having to carry powder around, and you actually have a real fully dosed, ready to drink product in Total War RTD. Overall, very impressed with this product. Shocked they were able to do it. Kudos to RedCon1 and the team over there, but there's not a product that can touch this today on the market, in our opinion, in terms of a ready-to-drink pre-workout / energy drink. To check out the full written review, click the link here below in the description box. That'll take you to the FI so you can read this thing, and check below for that purchase link and coupon code to save you money at RedCon1. Make sure you're following us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now box here below to stay up to date with all new reviews from RedCon1, pre-workout, energy drinks, and more. Check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, Google Podcasts, and right here on YouTube, featuring Aaron Singerman, the CEO of RedCon1. And for this full review, more reviews from our friends over at RedCon1, more reviews in the pre-workout section, supplement deals, news, rankings, fitness routines, and nutrition plans. Check us out online. We're at fitnessinformant.com.